What's going on, family? Welcome back to JJWBTV. This is another episode of the Traveling Jays, and I'm your host, Janelle.
Wagwan family, and I'm Jazz.
And the motto around here is, we stay gone. So let's go. Travel with us.
Yeah, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like what you see.
Don't forget to hit that notifications bell so we can stay connected. All right, Jazz, where are we going this time?
Oh, for this adventure, we're going from Miami all the way down to Dominican Republic.
That's right. We are going to Punta Cana to check out the adults-only, all-inclusive Breathless Resort. And since this is the birthday trip, we decided to bring a few friends along. And what better way to travel for your birthday than first class, baby? Y'all, I could definitely get used to this. I had my own seat. Jazz had his own little apartment. Everybody in first class had their own little baby apartments. Okay? This is me asleep in first class, because in first class you can lay down. Just kidding. I was totally awake. I just wanted to pretend I was asleep because it was first class. We also got to choose our menu of entertainment with this little handy remote. Got to order some food. Y'all, I had me a whole meal. And of course, specialty drinks because, it was first class for the birthday. That's what you do. Where we at? Punta Cana! Punta Cana! Oh, thank you! All right, y'all, let's check out this room. So for my birthday trip, we decided to book an Exhale suite, which is different from the Allure suites. But listen, I did a whole separate video and a review on all of that and how you can save some money, so make sure you check that out. But for today, let's take a look at this room. You come in here, you got this cool little mini bar, pretty standard, but the cool thing is that they stock it. Everything in the mini bar is free. Unlike if you were to go to Vegas and have to pay for everything, even if you just bump into the fridge, everything was free. Exhale guests got this cute little tote over here. We had the couch, got the full screen mirror, got this nice little seating area, which we did utilize for some friend time. And then we came out here, you got this little balcony. The Exhale suites were on the back of the property. Had this little tub, not really private, so definitely have your bikini on if you do that. And this was the view from the back. It started out good, still going good, and then blammo, construction. That wasn't very pretty. Back here is also the Exhale pool, so if you're an Exhale guest, you can use this private, super quiet area that nobody came to the entire time. But anyway, that's the room. The resort grounds were absolutely beautiful, well manicured, colorful lights at night, just very picturesque. So of course, our first night we had to find a random hallway and have a fashion show. What else do you do when you're at your birthday party in Breathless Punta Cana? For our first night, we decided to go to Spoon, which was an international cafe. And again, this is an all-inclusive resort. So all of your food, all of your drinks, everything is already included. And I really enjoyed Spoon because they had a little something for everybody. If you're a carnivore, if you're a veganator, if you're a pasta lover like myself, they had a little bit of everything. So we were all able to find what we wanted. Also, little side note, if you're staying at Breathless, you also have access to their sister resort next door, Onyx. They own that now, and so you can eat there as well. I enjoyed the food a little bit more at Onyx, but there was a bunch of kids. Just want to point that out. So yeah, you got more variety and a little bit more taste, but little Johnny and little Sarah was running around making all kind of noise and snatching and touching breadsticks. Okay? The next morning, we decided to start our day with some yoga on the beach, also included in your all-inclusive. And our instructor was wonderful. All right, we're here at Breathless Resort, and this morning I had the pleasure of doing beach yoga with Leslie. Listen, if you come to Punta Cana, Breathless Resort, you need to get up at 9:30 and be on the beach. It was the most relaxing and refreshing way to start the day, especially with whatever you're doing Friday night. Don't worry about it. You'll be ready to go. This is Leslie. Leslie, please let them know how they can find you, what to expect, all that good stuff.
Awesome. I love teaching here at Breathless. Every morning, 9:30 a.m. on the beach. You got the ocean air coming into your lungs, so refreshing. We also do twice a week sunset yoga at 5 p.m. Such a good way to calm down before you party until 2 a.m. Oh yeah. I'm on Instagram at Wild Yogini.
Wild Yogini.
Check it out. You can check it out. I think we're going to Cancun in about 6 months. Maybe another Breathless.
Okay.
And I posted all the pictures from this week of Breathless on Wild Yogini, and I work for Fit Bodies, so you can follow Fit Bodies, follow every day on all the resorts that they work with.
Listen, Leslie's being disrespectful and leaving, okay? So she won't be here to give me yoga one more time. I don't care who else is coming. You need to get here with Leslie. Wonderful vibes, wonderful energy. Breathless Punta Cana.
Love it.
Leslie,
You're the best.
I'm gonna go work on something again.
Love it. Do it. Do
Right
it.
now.
Balance it. Yeah. Love it. That was so good.
Got it. And as you can see here, the Hubbins decided to join in on the dance portion of our fitness morning. Not sure if he was following or just, what is that? I don't know what he's doing. That is not the move. But okay. And then I got tagged in to get my workout in, get this final sweat up. It's important to be heart healthy when you're probably going to be partying and drinking for the rest of the day. While the rest of us cooled down, Jazz went fishing right there on the beach and caught this poor little guy. Don't worry, we did send him back to his ocean home.
Have you ever looked at your person and figured, how did I bag this one? What in the world is that eclipse back there?
So, while Jazz and I decided to take a little rest, the ladies decided to be overachievers and played several rounds of volleyball. Good for them. I enjoyed the beach, and of course I had to get some footage and show you guys this beautiful Caribbean ocean. And what's a birthday trip without an impromptu photo session? Listen, there was a lot of photo sessions. We had to give you that vibe, that essence, that cover of Vogue. You know what I'm saying? And then once that was over, it's time to dance. And dance. We are now in the lazy river. The lazy river, we have it all to ourselves because it's negative 2 degrees.
Go.
Negative 2 degrees. Explain the game. Listen, I don't care where we are. If bachata comes on, Jazz and I are gonna put on a show. You can put money on that. We gonna do it. Are we Latino? No, but we love us some Latino folk and Latino food and Latino music. Are we professionals? No, but we sure enough gonna be out on the dance floor with the best of them, girl. So we finally made it to my birthday night. Since I had friends, I wanted it to be their vacation, but I also wanted to have a special night for me. And so this was it. And the staff was so wonderful. They sang happy birthday. We had a wonderful dinner. And then the evening continued with more festivities and more fun. And of course, more dancing.
Now we smash it in your face.
After dinner, we changed our clothes super fast and headed out to the all-white party. And of course, we've been dancing all night, so naturally they grabbed your girl for a little side-by-side. Check out these hips. fire show was definitely a dope grand finale of the evening, and then it was off to bed because today it is excursion day. We actually booked ours through Viator, and I'll drop a description in the link below so you can check them out. Super convenient to book through them. We did a 2-day package, so we did dune buggy on one day and then snorkel on the next. Let's take a look at how dune buggy went, and then we'll come back later and talk about that snorkel.
You're having way too much fun over there, man. Stop aiming for the mud hole.
The dune buggy tour was definitely by far my favorite part of the excursions in total. Jazz and I like to be adventurous and got down and got good and dirty in the dune buggy. They also had ATVs for those that wanted to do that as well, but they didn't get as dirty. We got to stop and learn how the cocoa and chocolate is made in the DR, and then we had a nice little beach stop to rinse off, and then it was back on the dune buggies for more mud and splashing, a little bit more beach time, and then back on the dune buggies for a super cool cave coming right up.
Okay. I'm still shaking. Okay. My insides are still on the bottom. But I did it. You did it. Charlie saw me do it. I jumped. I wasn't gonna do it because I was like, no, because I'm not a good swimmer. But my husband stayed nearby to catch me. All right, we just got done with our dune buggy tour. How'd you like it?
Unanimous decision. Dune buggy was absolutely amazing. And then it was back to more birthday things. We decided to check out the Japanese steakhouse, and it was beautiful. It was delicious. Our chef was amazing. Non-stop tricks. The food had such wonderful flavor. And then this right here, this little birthday cake, was actually a gift from my concierge, which comes with the Exhale suite. And then you guessed it, right back to that dance floor. The next day we had our snorkel portion of the excursion combo. We had a wonderful boat ride out to a couple of different spots. I will say that this was not a very good snorkel experience. We were probably in the water all of maybe 10 minutes, but the party was definitely on the boat. So if you're cool with more of a drinks and dancing kind of party boat and then a little bit of snorkel, then this will definitely work for you. But if you were looking for an authentic in the water for a long time, seeing lots of different fish, this particular excursion is not it. And I did see that on the reviews, but it still had a lot of good reviews in spite of that, so we booked it anyway. So definitely no regrets because the party boat was amazing. They even took time to celebrate our birthday, which you'll see in a little bit, but this was definitely not for snorkel. This was for party, so keep that in mind when you're booking.
You're gonna say with me, happy birthday, okay? Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Let's have me.
After our snorkel trip, we headed back to the resort and spent some time more on the beach, just kind of relaxing and spending time together and dancing. Me and my sister can do a little thing or two, and so of course Jazz wanted to jump in and have his turn, but then this happened. Shaking my head, down she goes, down she goes. Anyway, next day we decided to just take advantage of the rest of the resort amenities. So today we decided to do some tennis. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't do very well. The tennis is not my forte, but that's okay. We wanted to try everything that was there, and we did. And then we spent the rest of the afternoon just relaxing and dancing by the pool. There is a DJ, a live DJ by the main pool, and they definitely keep the party going. Last day, we decided to take advantage of some of the spa treatments. Our package actually came with some spa refreshers, and so we decided to relax on our last day and just spend some alone time together. Here are some wonderfully generous fish that have decided to eat the dead skin off my fingers. It feels weird, but I do recommend. Do all of it. If it's available, do it. Be adventurous. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been to Breathless, what your experience was, or if you've been to the DR. Give us some recommendations on where we should go next. You know, let us know. We stay gone and we want to take you with us. What do you want to see? What do you want to do? What excursions have you been on? And of course, how do you like to spend your vacation? Are you a mix of party and relax like I did? Or let me know. Drop us a line in the comments. We want to get to know you. And finally, the last supper before checkout, and one last toast. Arriba, abajo, al centro, adentro. Breathless Punta Cana, you owe us nothing. We will be back. Many more resorts to explore. Thanks for watching. This is the Traveling Jays, and we will be back. Hit that like and subscribe, people. Do it.